What does Saboba look like? Does Saboba look like a Jawa? Then why are you trying to... Well, hi there, YouTube. This is one and only GI Nerd Commander here with a very short review of Rat's Tyerell from the Star Wars Phantom Menace Vintage First Edition Wave 17-8.0 collection. Yeah. So, but before we get to the Hunter S. Thompson here of the Star Wars community, let's take a look at his pit droid that he comes with. Now, I was incredibly disappointed with this pit droid. The only reason I even bought the figure itself was because apparently I had $10 just to piss away that day. And when I opened up the package, the head itself was completely off. It was just sitting there like this, which made me almost think that somebody was just like, you know, oh, end of production, here you go. You know, just slap it in the package, send it out. Who cares? Some poor sap will buy it. So I was really disappointed in that, especially when I tried putting the head back on, and this plastic here is so bendy, so flaccid that you can barely even put the head on at all. But this is the only one I have, so I'm not sure if that's just how all of them are. I don't know. A little bit of paint detail on top. His arms can move up and down. His legs can move up and down. And the head, if it's lucky enough to stay on, can rotate all around. So that's the pit droid. Really disappointing. Would have actually probably preferred something that would have been, you know, a little bit of a better idea would have been if they were just like, let's put a piece of Rat's Pod Racer, like the Crash Pod Racer in there. Would have been pretty cool, but of course they probably already had this lying around, so they're just like, throw that in there, who cares? So, that's the pit droid. Now, let's get to Hunter S. Thompson. He comes with his classic poker visor and goggles. There is a small amount of detail on there, so kind of cool. Not quite sure if you'll be able to pick it up, but there is like a small amount of sand type detail, and the goggles themselves are actually pretty cool, and they fit on him really, really well. There you go. Rat's Tyerell also comes with this neat little pistol. Not sure why, but you know, hey, at least they gave you something. And now on to the figure himself. Let's try to get him in focus just a little bit more here. There we go. Rat's Tyerell. What can you say about this figure? Well, honestly, if you see him in the discount or clearance bin, I would actually recommend him. I would actually say, yeah, pick him up. And the reason for that being is the following. One, he actually does have quite a bit of really cool detail on his head sculpt here. Really neat little fishy dinosaur eyes. The head's really cool looking. I really like the paint that they put on top there. On his little vest, he has a 3 with a shrimp and something else on there. The little pouches. Kind of cool. A little bit of coloration throughout the body. As far as articulation goes, he actually does have quite a bit for being so small. He's got this joint here. He can move his arms all the way around. And he also has a little wrist joint. He has the chest joint there. And his little legs can go up and down. And he also has a nice little diaper with a load in it. So, all in all, would I recommend this figure? Not really. Unless you, like I said, see him in a discount or bargain aisle. Then I would definitely actually pick him up. Because, you know, he's kind of cool. He's definitely a figure that you can just kind of be like, oh yeah, I've got him. So, I've got the dinosaur baby. And when I say that, I mean that he's the baby, not talking to whoever you were associating with at the time. So, now I can't find the picture I had. It fell off somewhere, and I can't find it. I wonder where it went. Now, of course, whenever you need something, it's nowhere to be found. I don't know. Anyway, so that's a review of the dinosaur baby. With a little load in his diaper, which I thought was kind of funny. I assume that's probably supposed to be a tail, but it really does look like he just took a shit in his diaper. Oh, yo quiero tu hambre chocolate. ¿Por qué? Oh. Ay, ay, ay. So, that's Russ Tyerell. I really have nothing else to say about him. And now he won't stand up.